With Grand Theft Auto 6 being delayed for another 6 months, everyone is begging to ask the question, why? And today, I'm going to tell you exactly why Grand Theft Auto 6 was delayed once again. And let's just say, it's kinda messy. I'm not gonna lie, the whole situation is really messy. Before we get to that, we have to start off from the beginning. Only less than 2 weeks before the delay is announced, it is announced that around 50 employees were fired for sharing confidential information and gross misconduct. These employees were asked to join a Zoom call with the HR, not knowing what the meeting was about. And when they joined this Zoom meeting, the HR basically told them that they were fired for whatever it may be. They were just fired on the spot, on the Zoom call, out of nowhere. And only a few days later, they took off the Grand Theft Auto 6 release date off of the Rockstar page and took down all of the release date promo. This immediately got people to start worrying and made people start speculating that Grand Theft Auto 6 will once again be delayed. And with it being so close to this event, with all of these employees being fired, it's almost safe to assume that it was delayed because of these employees being fired. And even insiders in the company say these employees that were fired are not going to be easy to replace. These are very important employees. Some of these employees have been there for years and years and years. For games such as GTA 4, they fired very important employees. But why? Gross misconduct? Sharing information? Is that really why? Well, one thing about all of these employees that were fired is that they all were coming together to create a union. Now, if you don't know what a union is, it's basically where a group of employees of a company come together to enforce change in company policies. And in Rockstar's past, they are known for working their employees too hard and 7-day work weeks, working too hard. It's nothing new for Rockstar to really push the limits when working their employees. So all of these employees that were fired were coming together to create this union. And for a union to be created, they need 30% of the company to come together. The threshold is 30% of employees, and they were very close to that threshold. They were very close to this 30% threshold to create this union. And somehow, some way, Rockstar found out that they were close to meeting this 30% threshold, so they knew they needed to take action before this union came to light. Now, what this is called is union busting, which is pretty illegal because we have rights to create unions, not just in America, but other countries. I know they have other departments, but we have the right to create a union. And Rockstar doing a union bust is pretty illegal, and they could face legal charges. And even to right now, during this filming of the video, they are outside of the Rockstar headquarters protesting. There's heavy protests about this. This is no game. Rockstar could face heavy lawsuits, heavy legal action, or they'll just sweep it under the rug and pay whatever fines they have to. But union busting, morally, it's also wrong. This is a pretty messed up thing for Rockstar to do, to fire all of these employees, important employees that affect the development of Grand Theft Auto 6, and firing them because they're trying to create a union. This is a touchy subject. It's messy. It's messy, but this is what I am almost positive this is why Grand Theft Auto 6 was delayed. Not positive. I know 100% this is why Grand Theft Auto 6 was delayed, because of this union busting. These are very important employees that were fired that now they have to go without. But that's all I have for today. So stay tuned.